Hello aspirants and welcome back to another video of this channel. And so this is a requested video that's we need some problem. We are having some problem in CBSE class 11 preparation, and for that chapter wise exercise from NCERT we have to do, because that theory we know and some of the questions also we have done, but in exercise we are having some problems. So that's why that need to be addressed, and so that's why I am going to start this chapter wise exercise. Okay, and so we are starting with this hydrocarbon chapter because lot of question you will get from this chapter. Okay, so this is very important. So today we are going to discuss two questions. The first two question, this is the question you will get in your exercise, first question, and this question about the IUPAC. So let's start with IUPAC first. Okay, so first we want to do the IUPAC. So first I will start with this question. Question number A. That question is, it is given CH3. You see the molecule is given like this way: CH3 CH double bond CH3 whole 2. So if the molecule is given like this way, CH3 CH double bond C CH3 whole 2, how to do the mechanism, or sorry, how to do the naming of this molecule? How to do? First of all, we have to understand how to write this molecule. So to write this molecule, CH3 CH double bond C, should I write it as CH3 CH3, or should I write it as CH3 here and the CH3 here? What is the thing? So this is the correct way of writing, because CH3 whole 2 with this carbon, that means both the CH3 are bonded with the carbon. That we have to mention, that we have to understand. It is not like CH3 CH double bond C CH3 CH3. It is not like that, because if you are doing like this way, then this CH3 is directly bonded with your carbon. That is not a problem, but this CH3 is not directly bonded. This is actually directly bonded to this methyl. So this is the wrong approach. Okay, so this is the thing. Now you know, first you have to understand that how to number in such a way that your double bond should get the lowest locant number. Double bond should get the lowest locant number. So how can you do this? Sir, I can go by this way also, or I can go by opposite way also. But why I have taken this? Because if I go by this way, then at carbon number 2 I am getting my methyl substituent. Methyl substituent, the substituent also should get the lowest locant number. But sir, if by chance, if I go by this way 1, if I go by this way 1, let me just change it, 1, 2, 3, 4. If I go by this way, you see double bond is still at carbon number 2, but at 3 position I am getting the methyl. So this is not correct from the left hand side. This is from the right hand side is the correct thing. And what will be the structure? What will be the naming of the molecule? At 2 position you are having the methyl. So 2 methyl but 2 in 2 methyl but 2 in. So lot of things are involved here, and we have to understand what is going on here. So many things. The numbering is the main problem here. Okay, now we will do question number 2. So you see question number 2 we can do very easily. Let me write the molecule first. So CH2 double bond CH bond, I guess CH2 was given there, bond C, triple bond C, CH3 was given. Now sir, how to name this? How to number this? So first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I go by this way, or suppose then if I go by this way, let's do it by blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So which one is correct? Sir, if I go by the left hand side, from left hand side, then I will get at carbon number 1 I am getting the double bond, and at carbon number 3 I am getting the triple bond. Okay, but sir, if I go from the right hand side, at carbon number 2 I am getting the triple bond, and carbon number 4 I am getting the double bond. So what is the rule? The rule says that it doesn't matter if you are having a double bond or triple bond. From whichever side you are getting any one of them in the lowest locant number, that you have to take. Again I am telling, it doesn't matter if it is double bond or triple bond. From any of the side, if you are getting that in the lowest locant number position, that will be your order. That will, by that way you have to do it. Okay, so that means that I have to do by this way, right? Yes. So the from the left hand side is the correct way, because you are getting at 1, the lowest locant number, you are getting any of double bond or triple bond. This is not correct. Okay, so now it's very easy. So the name of this is, no substituent is there, so the naming of this is pent. Okay, now naming always ends with triple bond. Okay, naming always ends with triple bond. So pent, then your double bond is at carbon number 1. So pent 1 in and 3 ion. Pent 1 in, 3 ion. Sir, if I write this, I will get the full marks. No, you will not get the full marks, because whenever you are having in and ion together, the last E you have to drop. So sir, what is the ultimate naming of this? The ultimate name of this is pent 1 in, En in, 3 ion. That will be the perfect naming. Got it? Got it? I hope you got it, right? So by this way you have to do. Now I'll do question number 3. Very quickly I'll do question number 3. Question number 3 is looking like something like this. Said this is only double bond, right? Yes, double bond. So if you go from 1, 2, 3, 4 or 1, 2, 3, 4, it's the same. It's the same. 1, 2, 3, 4 from both the sides. So any of this you can go. Said no substituents are there. Yes, no substituents are there. So simply, but how many carbons? Said 4 carbons. So but. Said if I go by this way, then I can see at carbon number 1 and at carbon number 3, I am having double bond. So 1, 3 diene. So if I write this, I will get the full marks. No, you will not get. Because when you are having, listen carefully, when you are having more than one double bond, you have to add a here. So it will be but plus you have to add a A. So when you are having more than one double bond, multiple double bond, when you are having. So but 1, 2, 1, 3 diene. No, it should be but plus A 1, 3 diene. That means ultimately it should be buta 1, 3 diene, and that will be your answer, and that will be your answer. I hope you got it, right? These small tricks you have to know. It is very careful. You have to be very careful with this type of questions. Okay. Now we will do question number 4. Very quickly we will go for question number 4. And question number 4, it is saying benzene ring with a CH2, CH double bond, CH2. Okay. So it is saying benzene ring with a CH2, CH double bond, CH2. I hope this is correct, right? Let me just check. Yes, this is the one. Okay. So how to do it? You see, benzene ring is bonded with chain that is having 4 carbon, and that is also having a double bond. So this should be your primary chain. Then I have to number from this side, right? Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sir, why I am numbering from this side? Because if I number from this side, then at carbon number 1 I will get the double bond. So at lowest locant number I am getting the double bond. Sir, what about this benzene? It will act as a substituent. It is called phenyl ring. It will act as a substituent. Now sir, very easy. So first position of the substituent. What is the position? 4. At 4 position, what is the substituent name? That is phenyl. 4 phenyl. Now sir, how many carbons? Is but 1 in. Sir, I have to write buta, right? No, you don't have to write buta, because it is not a multiple bond. Here you see total this in this chain, in this main chain, you are having only one bond. That's why it's only but. If you are having multiple bonds, it should be buta. But here it is having one bond. So 4 phenyl but 1 in is your structure and is your naming. And if you do it, everybody will be so happy. You'll get the full marks. Got it? Okay. Now go for E. Now for doing E, this is very easy. E you can do by this way only. OH and CH3. So here in the benzene ring, you are having two substituents. One is this POH. This is called phenolic OH or alcoholic group, and this is called methyl group. But if this is the case, your OH is the priority. OH is the priority. It is your primary functional group. It is your primary functional group. Okay. So if this is the case, then this OH is bonded to the carbon. That will be your carbon number 1. That will be your carbon number 1. So if this is 1, you have to go here 2 or here 2. Say I'll go here 2, because if I go, then the substituent will be at lowest locant number. Yes, very good. So you cannot go this as 2. No, you have to go the upper methyl carbon as 2, because then only your methyl will be at the lowest locant number. Okay, sir, got it. 3, 4, 5, 6. And if this is the case, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll write position of the substituent. Yes. Then what is the substituent name? For 1-methyl. And sir, benzene ring with OH. Benzene ring with OH is called phenol, right? Yes. Benzene ring with OH is called phenol. So that phenol at 2 position you are having methyl group. So 2-methyl phenol will be your naming. 2-methyl phenol will be the naming. It's so easy. 2-methyl phenol will be the naming. This is already discussed. This is already discussed in detail. Okay. Okay. Now sir, what about this F? F I'll come at last. Let me do G. Let me do G. So G molecule. Okay. Let me just take this to a new slide, then only it will be better for your understanding. Just give me a moment. Just give me a moment. Yes, I guess this will be good. Yes. So you see, F I have to do. F I have to do. Sir, first write this molecule, right? Yes. Let's write this molecule. So it is given CH3, CH double bond, CH bond, CH2. CH double bond, CH bond, CH. I think this should be CH2. They have done a mistake. CH2, C2H5, CH double bond, CH2. It's a big molecule, but it's very easy. You see, I have to start numbering from this side. Sir, why? Because if I start from here, I'll get my double bond at carbon number 1. But sir, by any chance, if I start from here, 1, 2, if I start from here, then what will happen? At 2 position, I will get my double bond. No. What I have to do? At the lowest possible position, lowest locant number, I have to find my double bond. So 1, this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it is not at all difficult. So at set 2 position, at 3 position, I am having the ethyl group. So 3 ethyl. So how many carbon? 10 carbon. That means dec. Then at 1 position, you are having double bond. At 5 position, you are having double bond. At 8 position, you are having double bond. Dec 1, 5, 8, triene. Said this is right? No. Because you see, you are having multiple double bond. And whenever you are having multiple double bond, you have to add a E here. So it will be 3 ethyl deca 1, 5, 8 triene, and that will be your answer. Okay, this is all from NCERT, and you will get this type of questions in your board exam. You will definitely get this type of questions in your board exam. Okay, so please revise it, watch the video, and if you are having any problem, you please let me know. These 5 or 6 IUPAC, you have to understand what is happening, and please don't try to remember, because you cannot remember. There are small minute changes that there you cannot remember. So try to understand these things. Okay. Now the last one, which one is looking like a dangerous one, right? But it is so simple. You see, we'll do. So let me just take this small question again in a new slide. Yes, so we'll do question number this question was 6. So it is given CH3. You see it is given CH3 CH2 whole 4. So I want to write it CH2 whole 4 as CH2 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 CH2. No problem. Then CH, and with this CH it is given CH2 whole 3. So I write CH2 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 and then the CH3 is there. Okay. Then from this it is having a CH2. It is given a CH2 and this CH2 is bonded with CH3 whole 2. That means it is CH3 and another CH3 here. Oh my god, sir, it looks so complicated. Yes, it is looking a little complicated, but it's so easy to understand. So sir, how to do it? The thing is, first you have to understand what is your straight chain. What is given to me is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 carbon I can get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So no way I can maximize my carbon number from 10. So whatever given is, I am happy with it, because in the main chain I should have maximum number of carbon. In the main chain I should have maximum number of carbon. Then sir, what is the next rule? You have to identify your substituent at the lowest possible local number. So sir, if I go by this way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I am getting at 6th position. But sir, if I go by this way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I am getting the substituent at 5th position. So this wins. This is not correct. So whatever I have done now, this is the correct way of approach. Okay, sir, I understand this. So from the right hand side I have to go. But sir, what about this thing? So this is totally your substituent. But the substituent, you see, this is your substituent, and in this substituent also you are having another substituent. My god, how to do it? In the substituent also I am having another substituent. So what I have to do? So first, nothing. First, you have to understand how to number the substituent. You see, listen carefully. The carbon which is directly bonded to your main chain. This carbon is directly bonded to your main chain. That carbon you number as 1. Now this is 2, this is 3. So at 2 position you are having a substituent. So if I only name this part, only the substituent part, what will be the name? The name will be at 2 position you are having methyl. 2 position you are having methyl, and total how many carbons, sir? 3 carbon. So 3 methyl propane can be the name of the substituent. But this total part, 2 methyl propane, this total part is acting as a substituent for the main large chain, and this is substituent at carbon number 5. So what will be the name, sir? First position of the let me just change the color. Yeah, first position of the substituent, right? First position of the substituent is, sir, at 5 you are having this substituent, and at 5 you are having the substituent, but the substituent is only having this much big name. So sir, the name of this is 2-methyl propane. Can you write propane? No. Now this total is your substituent, right? So 2-methyl propyl, and that is bonded at carbon number 5 position. So 5-2-methyl propyl decane. Sir, why decane? Because I am having 10 carbon and it is a alkane. So decane. 5-2-methyl propyl decane. Again I am telling this, first, whenever you are having a complicated substituent, you don't need to worry. The carbon of the substituent that is directly bonded to your straight chain will be your carbon number 1. Now know this substituent you name first 2-methyl propane, but these total things is now the substituent of the main chain. It is bonded at carbon number 5 position. So 5-2-methyl propyl decane. That's it. Okay. So I hope you understand this, and if you have any further problems, you please let me know. The Telegram channel is open, or you can comment in the chat box also. So I hope you like this, and we will continue this session. Every question we will have the answers. So first I have started with the IUPAC because that is the obvious part, and I saw so many people are having some difficulties in IUPAC. Okay, so please practice it, and any question you want to solve, you just contact me. Okay, so that's it for today, and thank you so much.